What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop, back for episode 87 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This morning, I'm coming to y'all talking about the black agenda. If they don't have a black agenda, we don't need to be voting. For anybody who says, like, if you don't vote, then that means you voting for Trump, or if you don't vote, you ain't got a word, or you ain't got a say. Look at it like this, y'all. When people say something like that, and when I mean people, it's mostly black people, man, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to shame you into voting for the Democrats. So basically what they saying is that the Democrats is the only one who owns our votes. I thought we was free. If you free, you got a right to not vote, or you got a right to vote for whoever you want to vote for, right? So look at it like that. Basically, people who say shit like that to you, basically saying that they own your vote. And if you don't vote for them, you's a traitor, or you's a Trump supporter, or you's a whatever. No, I'm a free black man. And if they ain't got no black agenda, as you see, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris does not have a black agenda. They asked her, Kamala, in an interview just recently with a guy named Craig Melvin, like directly, like, what is you gonna do to gain and help out the black men and the black man vote? She could not answer it. So that clearly shows me that she doesn't have an agenda. Joe Biden definitely don't have an agenda. So why is we voting for these people? That scare tactic, that fear shit, I don't live in that. I'm gonna be all right. It ain't the end of the world. They said that when George Bush was in office. They keep every time, man. If they get in office, it's gonna be boo. Come on, man. It's scare tactics. And then they do it from their side. So they scaring all the white people. Come on, man. So at the end of the day, no, if they don't have a black agenda, no vote, man. Period. And anybody thinking about voting for them, you got a right to do that. But don't try to shame or scare the next nigga into trying to vote for him. Some of us not voting. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But you got to make them people respect you, man. Like Cube said, if you stop playing, they're going to stop playing with you. See, we playing. We too emotional. Oh, Trump is the boogeyman. Man, listen, man. Think about your great-grandma and your grandmas and them, and granddads and great-granddads. Look what they went through. Did the shit stop them? You came here, didn't you? And they went through some of the most vile, disrespectful races, outlandish, out in the front races. They'll tell a nigga, we gonna hang a nigga tonight, or we gonna kill a nigga. They came up in that, and they survived that. How we can't survive some shit that's going on right now? Come on, man. Stop being weak, man. So, that's just my thoughts on it, man. And when it comes to anything else, just be thoughtful and mindful of how you move out here. You know, they got these demonstrations. They got these, they got all these white folk out here. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. And then as soon as it go negative, you would think it's black people out there. Kind of find out it be all white people, man. The shooting that happened in Portland, Oregon, with the Trump supporters versus the Black Lives, them was white people, man. The Kenosha, Wisconsin, that was white people, man. We there, but we got enough sense to know to get away from them guns, man. We can sense danger. So it's a lot going on right now with the country, man. But all I say is, if they don't have a agenda for us, there's no need for us to vote. Period, man. Period. Point blank. There's no reason at all. And anybody, like I said, that's shaming people like, oh, well, if you don't vote. See, your ancestors, listen, man. You think our ancestors went through all the shit they went through just for the right to vote? Or was it the fact that they did all what they did for the right to be free? You understand? Like, they didn't just die like, we went through slavery, we went through Jim Crow, we went through all that, just the right to vote. That's all we want. You think that's all they wanted? That's some shit that they didn't put in our head, or some of our family members didn't put in our. People didn't die for the right to vote, man. They wanted to be free. So basically, if you think about it, if you listen to what people saying, from Democrats to people in your own family, so basically, that's the only thing they fought for. So they not free unless they vote. So if you don't vote, you're not free. Like, what is they saying? Like, think about it. Like, so they only died for us to vote. So if you don't vote, you're not free. Like, think about it like that, man. You a free black person, dog. You can do and choose and say whatever you want to say, man. And do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to rock with that party, you don't have to rock with that party. If you don't want to rock with the Republicans, you don't have to rock with the Republicans. Make your own mind up. If you choose not to vote, that's your thing. But I just don't believe my ancestors just died just for me to vote. I think they died to be free, to do whatever they wanted to do. From voting to just whatever you want to do, man. So that's my 2 cents on it, man. I'm going to just leave it like that, because I've been trying to upload a couple of videos, and they ain't been YouTube been hating on me. So I'm going to make it real short, man, and I'll probably do another one, man. But right now I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Y'all have a good morning. Peace.